Hey, what up, KX crew? Today I have somewhat of a motivational video, but also I hope it's a bit of a wake-up call. So I can't talk about any of these words here because YouTube will strike my video down because it's too controversial. So instead I'm gonna I'm gonna borrow from the Game Grumps. So the Game Grumps are a YouTube channel, and when they refer to this, they call it the Backstreet Boys World Tour. A little bit wordy, but their whole fan base knows what they're talking about, and their videos stay monetized. So I'm going to borrow from them, and I'm going to talk about this as the band being on a world tour. So to the subject, as long as this band is touring the world, a lot of us are feeling very trapped. We're feeling stuck in our environment. We're feeling like nothing is ever going to change, like we can't do any of the things that we used to do, whatever. It's very easy in this time to start to feel self-pity, to just mope around, hate your routine, don't try anything. It's very easy to not have any motivation to do anything. And I don't blame you, because I've been there. I've been almost in my lowest state of motivation in a very long time over the past few months. But then something I guess has kind of clicked in me, and that's what I'm trying to, that's the message that I'm delivering to you. And my message is that this band is touring the world, and it's been touring for a long time, and it seems like it's going to tour for a lot longer yet. So it doesn't seem like our world is free of this global tour just yet. So with that being said, it's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to stop procrastinating. If you can't do what you want to do, you have to find a workaround. If you stopped working out during the world tour, I've talked to a lot of people that have just stopped, and that was kind of okay, I guess, the first couple months, because it makes sense, you know, gyms are shut down and stuff like that, but there has to be a workaround at this point, because what if this world tour ends and another world tour starts? Like, we can't just keep being crippled by what's happening in the world around us. We need to find workarounds. Sure, I can't go to the gym anymore and lift heavy weights or you know, do any of the routines that I used to have, but I have one pair of dumbbells. Even if I didn't have dumbbells, I'd be doing workouts at home, and I wasn't working out for a long time. And you know what, I don't really have an excuse, because now we spend more time at home than ever. So there really is no reason for any of us to pick up a bodyweight workout routine and do it at home. There's no excuse, there's no reason, because this world tour could be going for a long time. I know a lot of people who aren't working and they're picking up hobbies and stuff. Like, that's the right idea, you know, keep exploring yourself. If you're someone who doesn't have to go to work, I still have to go to work, but a lot of people don't have to go to work. Take that time for, yeah, self-discovery. I know a lot of the people that are working are jealous or whatever, but screw them, right? Just do what you want. Try as many things as you want. You might not get an opportunity like this again, so just be, you know, take a moment to be grateful for this opportunity you have, all this time that you have. That's very lucky. And while there's a lot of tragedy around the world, that doesn't mean that you can't make the most of the time you have, because you're living your life, you're living your own journey. As much as people are being hurt, and it sucks, that you're still on your own personal journey. Don't forget that. If you're out of the job, apply for an online job. When I feel like I have nothing that I can do to move forward, I make a YouTube video, because at least I'm progressing in some way, right? And hopefully I'm having a ripple effect on you, and you go try something new, or you stop putting off your own physical or mental health. Even if you can't accomplish any of the goals that you want to accomplish, you can still work to self-improve. You can still, I don't know, watch self-help videos on YouTube, buy a self-help book, address some of the things that you've never addressed, like what you've been internalizing over the years, or what you're, you know, holding grudges with people, or, you know, you're bitter about something but you've never really addressed it. You know, maybe you have some issues with a significant other, that maybe this is a good time to talk it out. There's always ways to self-improve, even when it seems like the world is coming to a halt and nothing is ever moving forward, and you feel like you're always going to be trapped in the routine that you're in. There's always ways to self-improve. Don't forget that. That's my message in this video. Stop procrastinating and continue to discover the potential that is within you. Klassen out.